I am, everybody. You already know what it is. It's Bugatti Black. Two dogs, no cat. You fuck me and I'm fucking your back. We in a building, Stamped in the Street Radio. Every Friday. We are here every Friday. Not every other. Every. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time if you're in Chicago and Houston. All my people stand up. We got some lit motherfuckers in the building. Woo! Shit, I'm scared, nigga. I'm nervous in my hands. My hands shaking like a motherfucker. We got Leak and Juice. Now listen, is it Candela?
Candela.
Or Candela? Candela or Candela?
Candela.
Candela. And Candela actually means
fire.
Okay. So we got this lovely young woman in the building this evening as well. And we are lit. Like I said, shout out to DJ Meat, shout out to Stamped in the Streets, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in with us on Two Dogs No Cat. This is gonna be new for us being on this side of Instagram. So I want you guys to shout this page out, send it to everybody. Please blast this live so that people understand that from now on we are going live from Two Dogs No Cat. No more Bugatti Black page, okay? Check it out. If you want to see something, you better come over here and follow me over on this side of town. I want my young lady to introduce herself tonight because, of course, I gotta be what you call it, a lady.
Chivalrous, I guess.
Yeah, I ain't chivalrous, bitch. I ain't no nigga.
I don't know, kind, I guess.
I gotta be a lady.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Candela, aka Candela means fire, aka your heart's true desire. Checking into Two Dogs No Cat tonight with Bugatti Black. Leak and Juice, you feel me? It's Libra season out here. I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow. So I'm super excited to be here and honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Now I'm a little pissed off because y'all took y'all shot without me, which is some
I didn't take my shot without you.
Which is bullshit. Now let me take mine too. Fuck y'all.
Wait. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, catch up.
Y'all want in? Let me go
no.
Catch up.
Let me go and get in with y'all, goddammit.
Pour my trouble.
Hold that shit. And then after you pour your troubles, I want to move this back a little bit so both y'all can get there. And then me and Lee, we gonna have to do something right here with this.
No, I got a shot here. Don't worry about it.
Me and you gonna have to share this motherfucker. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Okay? Cause they can hear me loud and clear. I don't think I need no motherfucking mic. You feel me?
I might not need
God.
you.
Okay, on God. Shout out to Cat Buddy around this motherfucker.
God.
Okay? So go ahead, Leak and Juice. Tell people who you are, where you at, what's been going on with your asses. Turn that motherfucking phone off on the boss.
What it is, man, it's your boy, One Leak Money. You can find me on all social media platforms like that. Your boy Leak and Juice in the building.
You already know it's your boy RLG _Juice. You already know the ladies' best friend.
He didn't mean to call me. Can you get the
door
door for me? Sorry for that interruption, y'all. Alright.
Wait.
You got school, you gotta leave. Go down from you.
Go down?
Yeah, because I want you more in the shot than me.
Wait, I forgot to plug myself on my socials. LOL.
You Okay.
Of course I would do some shit like that.
It is.
So I go under Candela means fire. That's CANDELAMEANSFIRE _
Okay.
on Instagram.
Okay.
I also go by Candela After Dark on Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans as well. So,
Bitch.
Fire.
Talk about this motherfucker OnlyFans, bitch. How long you been doing that?
So I've been doing it since probably like January of this year.
Okay.
So about like 9 months. So I'm a whole pregnancy in on OnlyFans basically.
Wait, what?
The duration. So like I was alluding to the joke that like I've been on OnlyFans for 9 months. So basically a whole pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
Type
Cause
shit.
I'm like, damn, bitch, you on there acting pregnant?
Nah, but no, never.
But,
Man, it's like some freaky shit.
Yeah.
But I am like trying to restructure my OnlyFans. I'm trying to make it more so like more about myself. So I like a lot about cybersecurity hacks. So
Okay.
I'm trying to do an installment on a Paint With Me while I tell you a story about a cybersecurity hack.
Do people buy that shit?
Oh yeah, they do.
Do you be naked?
No.
Okay, a nipple?
No.
A toe?
A toe, yes.
A kneecap?
A kneecap, yes.
So are they just wanting to just watch you just talk?
Well, like, not necessarily that, but like, The thing is that it's the tease, it's the temptation of it, it's the desire of them wanting to be with me, but they'll never be with me because, like, at the end of the day, I'm just there for their money.
Okay.
Like, I'm not there to build no relationship. I'm not there to, like, fall in love with nobody. No, I'm there to
They
take
fall
their
in love
money.
with you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I have men there who have been stalking me and have been part of my life for years.
Let's take a shot to that, to your pussy
Hell
getting
yeah.
stalked.
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay, let's take a shot to the stalkers. Okay, now, Jules, I want to talk about this real quick. The ladies, what?
Best friend.
Oh my God, you don't have to deal. Go in and take that.
Go in there, bro.
The lady's best friend.
Yeah, yeah. What the?
What that
Explain that.
Explain. All right.
Elaborate on that.
Everything you hate about your guy, I do it.
Wow.
Whatever it is.
So everything okay, so if I hate it, that means that he's not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
whatever you
that
hate,
means that whatever I'm missing from him, you gonna feel it.
I plug it in.
If I had some panties on, I'd throw them bitches at your ass.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute now. That's some good shit though, bro. Like, there's a business for that. There's like a need for that in the world right now because I think women are looking for just those types of not relationships, but situationships where it's like, I want to keep my man because I think it's better to keep the devil you know than the devil that you don't. But also get those other needs fulfilled by somebody who don't really want no strings attached, who can just come in, fill it in, and then be out.
And be out with no feelings.
Have you had any backlash, any negativity, any bitches that drop their nigga to get with a bigger nigga?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what happened?
They see that this nigga got it, and he don't got it in him, so they go look for a nigga like me.
And so,
Or better. Or better. I
And
ain't
then
saying
they-
I'm the best nigga out here. You feel me?
nah, but you a decent nigga.
I could definitely steer you in the right direction.
Okay, so Lee, what about you? Are you in an entanglement, any situationships going on? Because it's cuffing season right now. You have more ice to make him a drink?
I've been in
Past
a
that.
relationship.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How long y'all been in a relationship?
For 5 years.
Oh!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Could have been records. What? What? Hey sis.
Hey!
Hey sis, we ain't met yet, but hey sis.
Hey!
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like the fact that you are admitting to the fact that because this niggas come on here and they be like,
cap it, dog.
I don't know.
I'm real with mine.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
that's good.
Good.
That's
Candela, how about you?
So, I am single, available for the market, but I am a free agent at the moment.
Mhm.
But you feel me? Like, there is some interest in the horizon. Like,
Interest back and forth, like two-way interest or one way where it's coming your way and you just don't think you can reciprocate?
it's two-way interest, I want to say. Like, all I can say honestly about that is that I hope for everything that's going on right now to flourish into good relationships.
Okay.
And to have that fluidity, to be free and be loving everybody just like I do. Because at the end of the day, no one ties me down. I love myself more than everybody. And I don't, tie myself down to nobody. I am in love.
You polyamorous?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Like I
heard
said-
that she want to be the poly.
Like I said, I have many boyfriends and I have, my
many
girlfriend.
And then
But I don't play favorites. I don't play favorites about that. But you feel me? If you treat me right and you respect me, then you feel me? You the favorite.
And the respect gotta come from the other chick too.
Exactly.
Are you the bottom bitch? You want to be the bottom bitch?
No.
Oh, you can come in and somebody else be the bottom bitch?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So you don't mind another bitch telling you what to do? Oh,
Okay.
shit. Well, I'll be, goddamn it.
Well, hello.
Well, hello, George. Okay. I see where this is going tonight, and I'm going to keep the fucking ball rolling. Cause,
Yeah.
Hey, the reason that I'm so interested in what you guys have going on right now is because it's cuffing season. And I don't know if you ever even heard about cuffing season. You know what cuffing season is?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You know. Everybody here knows.
I don't know that.
Okay. Okay, so cuffing season is all about exactly what it sounds like, cuffing somebody. And so there's, every month, there's like different titles to the month. So August 1st through the 31st, it was scouting season, where you're supposed to be picking your top candidates, okay? Then September 1st through the 30th, which is what we just got finished going through, was drafting season, okay? And that's where, drafting season was picking your top candidates. And scouting was looking for the people that you say, okay, he's a number one, she's a number one, he's a number one. You know what I'm talking about? And then drafting was where you go and you stand up on that podium and you say, the Cavs pick. The Cavs pick Richard for top number one. Yeah. And so he moved to the side because now he's going to go through tryouts. And tryouts are what we're going through right this moment. Okay? What tryouts means is you go on a lot of first dates. And so what we talked about over the last couple of episodes was, what does that mean for you guys, like first dates? And I was like, well, shit, sometimes you might fuck on a first date, and then sometimes you might not fuck on a first date. It all depends on the vibe.
Yeah.
So for you, outside of your relationship, the first date, if a girl fuck you on the first date, what does that mean for you?
I mean, it don't really mean too much. Like, I'm that nigga.
It's the energy.
It come to that, like, but I don't judge nobody if it was to happen on the first date. Like, you feel me?
Okay. Because the vibe might have been there.
The vibe might be there, yeah.
Have you ever, I don't know if I should be asking you because you're in a relationship. Let me go get a juice. Have you ever had a first date where you fucked the girl, but you didn't want to fuck her for real, but she wanted to fuck you, so you was just like, I'm just going to get her what she wanted.
Oh.
Like it.
Yeah. How the fuck do that go, bro?
It goes just like this.
How your dick get hard for that? Just you think about something else?
Listen, I don't know how everybody else, but me.
Yeah, I'm for real.
I got a big imagination.
Okay.
I could close my eyes and picture a whole different girl in front of me.
Damn.
Like a whole different body, a whole different everything.
Even though it might feel like.
Listen, the feeling is in the mind. It's a mind. You hear me?
It's all this motherfucker way. I
That's
swear.
all it is. Ain't no
Damn, so
feeling.
that's all
Everything
right.
connects to where?
The mind, yeah.
The mind.
Yeah.
So that's a mind.
Just like when they say like you can control how you come, like and when you come.
When
Okay.
you come, how you come.
I got you. I got you on that.
Like the nigga, you gonna come faster.
That's true.
Why you gonna impress?
Because I'm wide open.
You wide open. You
Yeah.
yeah. Impressing.
My body is not inhibited. It's like, oh my God, give me that shit.
Take it. And
Okay.
If you don't like it, you gonna hold back.
Yeah, pussy gonna be dry.
Exactly.
I be like, Kim, I don't even understand why they. I don't know what's
Been
going
there
on.
before.
I don't
Yup,
even know
been
what's
there
going on.
before.
Just go ahead. No, but I'm the type of bitch that's gonna be like, listen, let's stop. Let's wait a second. Come back to it. I don't ever come back to it. I just be like, let's just watch a little TV. And then I get sleepy like, you ain't ready to go home yet, nigga? Then he be like, well, shit, what's up with you? Nothing. I'm sad. This pussy ain't ready. So I appreciate your honesty with that one because, like I said, a lot of guys get on here and be like, well, yeah, you know, I don't have a girlfriend or, you know, fucking on the first date. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get to know a bitch.
Yeah, if it happens, it
Say
happens.
something.
Yeah, please.
I am like strong on the fuck on the first date.
Why? Why like strong?
Why?
What we waiting on?
Why are you trying to date every nigga for? Date a nigga you pick out of a lot of niggas.
Okay.
Everybody don't gotta take on a date.
That's
No.
You
true.
pick one nigga.
Okay.
Out of that, and you go on a date, and if that's that, you feel me?
Then you
Try
keep
that
going.
out. Sex on the first date is tryout. That's what I think it is. It's just try to see if this shit going, cause that's mandatory.
Yeah, true.
I don't
That's
care.
part. Like,
That's
that's true
mandatory.
though.
Nobody wants to admit it, but it's mandatory. I'm telling
You
I
could.
love
you.
it. Stop. Stay right there. Hold on. Wait. Let her, cause she wants to jump in real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
And then keep your thoughts. Don't lose it cause of weed.
All I gotta say is about that topic that women necessarily, like, listen, I am bringing the women's perspective here.
Of course.
Like,
Unless you a nigga.
well, listen, I flow between both of them.
Okay. Oh
so-
shit, teach me. Okay, let me go into that. We're not gonna do Dave Chappelle today.
No. It's too controversial of a topic to even get in on in a conversation like that. But like, basically, from a woman's perspective, like, if I fuck on the first date, it's because I choose to fuck you.
Right.
Because you like hit the preliminary check marks into getting
Getting me out. Yeah.
getting the privilege to fuck me. My
Right.
mom taught me you know, whenever she used to take away shit from me when she used to punish me, it's a privilege, not a right. And I can take that away from you, like, that's how I treat my pussy. That's how I treat, you know, my interactions with people. Like, it's a privilege, not a right. So if I'm granting you the, like, ability to come fuck me, then, like, you know that you have a, like...
That I like you. I fuck with you. But here's the thing. No. Hold on. That's what we call sexual selection. But right now, women are under broken sexual selection. But let's go to your thoughts.
Let's go.
I feel like a female, like, she could be cuffing some, you feel me? She might not fuck on the first night, but could be cuffing, like, later on, and feel me, like, a few months later, you probably your first time getting it, you feel me? Her shit be food. Then it's just like...
I wasted my time.
Yeah, like that.
That's another issue. I think that a lot of people are saying, like, while we waiting, I want to know now whether or not it's worth me even sticking around.
About what it is.
Yeah, but you been talking all that shit about how gushy your shit get, and that's just fish. But go ahead. What about you?
Back to what she was.
Yes.
You see how she said it's
a
me
privilege,
wanting,
right?
It's a privilege. Then you run into niggas like me.
No!
And it's a privilege to fuck me.
Oh. That's some real shit.
That's good. So, that means he's respectful about his dick and he don't be giving his dick
out
to everybody.
I want to pick
that. Listen, I applaud that. I give mad respect to that. Not a lot of men can do that.
No, not a lot of men will do that because a lot of niggas got that. They got that. What we said privileged dick. Yeah. But what we were really saying was like your dick really ain't really privileged. It's just out there. It's just you just feel like you could just fuck whatever, whenever, however, and you do that. And it's disgusting. Like, stop throwing your dick around like a hot dog at a birthday party.
You got niggas who dub sex.
Yeah.
You could dub that like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm doing practice. You ain't got to, I don't know.
I'm straight. Yeah. And some women get offended.
They get very mad.
They get offended.
They get upset.
Very.
What's your response?
To that?
Yeah, when they like, why you don't want to fuck me? So I'm like, what you say? You don't want this pussy?
No, that's why I say. That's why I say.
No,
ladies' best friend. Let's go back to that again. Ladies' best friend.
I can respect that.
Feel me? I don't want to fuck. You can be my friend.
Right.
Feel me?
That's good.
I got homies now that are
bang your ass.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring you home. I'm gonna bring you home like you a gang.
Cause you wanna be. Cause she wanna be.
You want it?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you what you looking for.
Find somebody like me or close to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you gonna see.
That's gonna give you what you looking for.
Yeah, you gonna give you what you asked for.
God damn.
Go on, baby, and I'm still your friend.
Yeah. After you're out there, I'm gonna console you. Like, damn, he ain't want you, baby. That's okay. I thought. He lied to me too. Whole time, she like, yeah, I know. Why you do that to me? It wasn't me, baby. That's what the fuck he told me too. He lied to both of us. Shit, fuck you mean? That's okay. We gonna find you another nigga. You like him over there?
I'm gonna put you down.
Yeah. Hell no. So that's what couple season really is all about. And right now, like you said, tryouts is really going on those first dates, fucking them.
Yes, that's.
I mean, just get it out the way. Yes. Especially if the vibe is there and you like him and he like you. I don't understand what the fuck you waiting on. Cause I had Dredzo here last week who specifically said, "You make me wait, bitch, it's gonna be a problem. If you try to dog walk me with the months and waiting, so eventually my man's gonna click and I'm gonna turn off on being even attracted and wanting to fuck with you. And all I'm gonna be thinking about is I'm gonna get you back. So now it's like, okay. When you finally give me the pussy, I'm deuces. And I'm like, damn, Zoe. I'm like, so do you tell them that you like? He said, I don't say shit. I just cut off all communication. I don't say a motherfucking word to a bitch about nothing.
That's exactly how
y'all are dead wrong.
Nothing.
Y'all shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Because you know what you're doing?
Y'all shouldn't do that.
Y'all know what y'all doing? Y'all creating. So listen, I don't know if it's just me or the other ladies out there who be feeling this way. But listen, we sit there and overthink shit. We think that we went wrong somewhere in the whole interaction for y'all to stop fucking with us. So then if you don't want to fuck with us, Yeah,
Fucking
but
with
be
us.
clear about that. Don't just be ghosting me and think that that's okay. Be
Nah,
clear
let me
about
tell you
that.
something. Let me tell you something about bitches. And what we need to start recognizing is being accountable for our shit. And what y'all shit is, and what my shit has been in the past, but I don't think I never made no nigga with no pussy though. Cause I'm fucking. I wanna fuck, yo fucking. I don't give a fuck. And I'm act like I don't know you. If I see you and you a bitch, and you a bitch ass nigga,
Yeah.
and you did me dirty after I gave you some pussy, I would walk past you like, nigga, I would have to fucking see you. You was
And
a
not
paint on the wall.
recognize you.
But what I'm saying is, bitches do shit like make a nigga wait, and then when a nigga do the shit that he do, like ghost your ass after you give him some pussy.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Bitch, because bitch, you're not being your authentic self. What you're doing right now is you're playing a role because you trying to set up these to set up the game some kind of way because you don't want to seem like you're easy or you don't want to seem like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, I fucked him on the first date. So?
In my mind,
It's your
what I think-
empowerment.
What I think in my mind though, you won't let me, if you making me wait months, in my mind what I'm thinking, you're fucking your last nigga.
You're
right?
still.
You're still
Yeah.
fucking him.
Yeah.
And you got me doing this date shit, goof
Yeah.
shit out with you. while
Just
he's
'cause-
doing
just to be
you
a
wrong
duck.
And fucking you the night.
Yeah.
And he come drunk.
And you be doing the
me,
game. Okay, so let me ask you something, Lee. How'd you get cuffed 5 years ago?
I ain't get cuffed.
You did the cuffing. Well, you better correct the bitch
Ooh.
then.
I know.
You know.
Lee was young and Lee was behind.
I was young though, but
Okay. You not young no more,
Hey
okay?
girl.
Huh?
Here's your weed.
He was like, hey girl.
What, you was young?
yeah, I was
Well,
young
shit,
though.
you still
But
young.
I am still young, but I was young like that now. But it just played out. Shit, real one.
So how do you determine that she's a real one though?
By the way she moved, the way she act, the way she carry herself and shit like that. So
That's good.
Get my asthma pump out there. Y'all know I don't play around.
shit.
Girl,
Look at my
you
press
pulling
right
on
here.
your asthma pump?
Hell yeah, I don't play about my asthma now.
Baby.
Look right here in that spurs right here. Give me that pump. Y'all, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. I could be in the middle of the club, nigga.
No, I know you be in the middle of the club
Juice,
because we
huh?
saw each other.
I pull
because
my
I
shit
saw
out.
you do it. Yes, I feel you,
If I
mama.
need to breathe, nigga. Okay? I forgot to pull it out at the beginning of the show, so
There
I
you go.
apologize. Yeah, I don't play about that air. I need
Hell
that air.
no.
So, 5 years ago, you got cut. No kids.
Okay.
Okay. No kids.
I know. I love kids.
Why you say it like that?
I love kids. I got little
Yeah, I love
sisters
kids,
now.
though.
I got little
It's not time.
I got new siblings and shit like that. So it's like
It really ain't time. You gotta look.
They're my kids right now. So.
Because if you had a little sister and a little baby, it's like a little auntie.
Yeah.
Nephew.
Right.
But the cool thing about that is they'll grow up together.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
And
great
it'd
part.
be cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like have your cool auntie with you, y'all out drinking and fucking around, shaking
Yeah,
us already.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, keep it clean. Cause if I could do it, if I could rewind and throw some shit back in my coochie, I would. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come here, Carter. Yep, come here,
Carter
BJ.
is-
Everybody should be
Everybody going.
financially
It'd be like
stable
Squid
and-
Games all over again. Pop, 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 like that. It'd be over with. I love my kids. No bullshit. I love my children. But if you don't have any kids and you young, I feel like you should just wait until you've done, like, just experience. Well, I ain't saying you got to be rich and
Yes,
wealthy.
yes,
Just
yes,
experience life.
yes.
Or
This
just
world,
never
Do
have
yes.
lots of drugs.
Yeah.
Fuck lots of bitches and whores and niggas. And go around the country.
Or just never
That's-
have them.
yes, that's
Do a
yes.
lot of firsts. Check a lot of shit off your bucket list that you could do by yourself.
And then get rich.
And then
Get rich. Financially stable.
stable, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
financially stable. That's
That's
the key
it.
right
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
That's the key right
Because-
there. Financial
For a kid.
Exactly.
stability for a
Before a
kid.
kid.
Make
Because
sure
they
you can
expensive
feed
than a
you, your
motherfucker.
girl,
Yeah.
fully,
Yeah.
and then the extra
On
that could
everything.
be a kid.
Please, because-
and then still have a little extra.
Yeah, for real. Because it's hard out here for a pimp. So anybody out here want to date Bugatti, she got 4 sons. I'm not looking for no baby daddy. But you know,
Bugatti, like,
I'm
just
looking for a
family
motherfucker that just help me.
oriented,
I
man.
got the kids. Help me though. Keep me together. I'm gonna keep the kids together. So I'm putting all my money towards them. You put your money on me.
Bugatti
I guarantee a
likes
return.
family-oriented men. She
Let's
does.
Let's move into this. So next season, after October, is preseason. November 1st through the 30th. And it's so important that at this point, you are kind of getting more serious and being very selective in who you're spending this time with in November because it's Thanksgiving.
Right.
And so Thanksgiving is like who you bringing home. And you know all houses be like, who you bringing to the Thanksgiving dinner? Who coming to dinner with y'all? I don't think I've ever run into my little ex-husband. That was it. I'm very particular about who I bring to my house. Like, you is not finna meet a damn soul. At all. Unless we's married, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so pick your top candidates, and of course, then you have Thanksgiving. And then after that is actual cuffing season, which is December 1st through 15th. Cuffing season is super important because what's in December? Fucking Christmas. And then what's in January? New Year's. 10 out of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to kiss a nigga like a ball drop. Where that fabulous song at? Yeah, all that goofy shit. So it's really important that you pick the right one because after that is playoffs. Playoffs January the 16th through February the 13th. And that's when
Valentine's Day.
You're now considering long-term, like, boom, on God, I love you. You my bitch.
Facts.
I wanna put a
All right, sure.
Shit in you.
bracelet on you. I wanna put a Cuban link around you.
All that.
Something like that, right? And then after that is the championship game, which is gonna be Valentine's Day. Whoever you step out with on Valentine's Day, that's your bitch. I don't give a fuck what Valentine's Day I done been in, G. Every fucking Valentine's Day I done been in, bro, I go out somewhere, it would be by myself or with a motherfucking nigga. I'm always jealous.
Oh!
I be feeling like I should have kept that nigga back in motherfucking October. If I'd have kept the one in October, then I wouldn't be out here in February like looking for the stupid.
Thank you.
But
I be on that same shit too.
about Valentine's Day,
No, about the shit with men too. Like,
you be jealous seeing other niggas out there, bitch. How? But do you just imagine like what? Do you talk like what they could be like doing when they go home? You ever made up a story in your mind like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they just came from the house.
Yeah.
He probably helped her with her bags to the car.
Like,
Look at
what
him
the
to do that
fuck?
shit.
Like, who
Man,
the
they so
fuck are
cute.
you? Like, how fucking dare you come into my fucking house? Are you after you've been in this bitch house?
Oh,
like,
you be having those types of thoughts.
yeah, type
Oh.
shit. Because listen, so like my exes, thank you for your trauma. I appreciate y'all.
We gonna get the trauma.
I hope y'all doing wonderful without me.
Okay.
But like
'Cause she
my
doing damn
ex,
good without
one
you.
of my exes used to get so mad at me that he used to go days without talking to me. Like,
That's
and
abuse.
that's abuse as
Yeah.
fuck.
We gonna get into that.
No, for sure.
Mhm.
And it's like he used to do that. And like, listen, recently I found out some shit that he like DMs other people bitches type
Why
shit.
with you? Why with you?
No, yeah, type shit. So then I was
That's
like,
disgusting.
yeah, I was like,
That's
you know
repulsive.
what? That's cool. Cool with that. Have your own life
But-
and go have fun with that.
But this was after y'all was broke up.
Yeah, this was
Okay.
like after the fact.
Who
months-
sent you the information?
No, someone told me the information
That's what I'm saying.
directly.
Somebody sent it to you. That
No,
wasn't
no,
your
no.
friend.
Not sent it to me. Said it to me directly.
So that wasn't your friend, though. You
Yep.
wanna know why it wasn't your friend? You know, my mama always told me, any motherfucking body that bring that bullshit drama to your door is not your friend. Cause
It
your
wasn't
friend,
even a bitch or nothing. It
I don't
was,
care if it's a bitch nigga, iguana,
it was a dude who fucking told me. And he was like,
he wanted to fuck.
oh yeah, but I never gave it to him ever.
No, you ain't have to give it to him, but that was his intention.
that's the homie forever. But like, I would never do anything.
That's your
like that
homie
with him.
forever, but what I'm telling you is his intentions he wanna fuck, and I hope you watching this live.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
trying to fuck on her by telling her bullshit. Leave that bullshit where you at, bro. Okay? She wanna be positive, not
I don't
negative. She
need
wasn't even
your
with the
bullshit.
nigga. You wasn't even with the nigga at the time. See what I'm saying? That's some you gotta think about when people bringing you shit, the time and place and what they're saying. What you know, and what their benefit is of telling you some shit like that. Always think about that. Okay? So listen. That's the real. Am I real? Is that real or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
No,
okay.
that was real as fuck.
That's
I'm
Like
just
no,
saying.
but people be out here doing shit like that, and they think it's cool to do
Definitely.
shit like that, and it's
That's
like.
what I'm trying to tell
you
you.
don't
I don't trust
understand.
motherfuckers always bringing me
People
drama.
don't understand the fucking consequences of their actions. You're telling me that shit, but what you're doing with me is fucking with my
Your
mind.
mind.
Because
Yeah.
now I'm starting to connect the dots and shit, and then you feel me? Now I don't even feel the same way about hanging around with you no more.
You shouldn't. Point taken. Bam. Now we know. Fuck that nigga. So, let me tell y'all something. while we talking about cuffing season, you hit on some shit about trauma.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that we're here today is to discuss, because it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I've experienced domestic violence. I didn't know it was domestic violence. I just thought I was doing too much and I just needed to get my motherfucking head, muffed or something, or backhanded, because I be talking too much sometimes. But this is back then. I didn't know it was domestic violence. Now I think about it, and that's y'all cameraman?
Yeah.
Oh, he do that all the time?
I'm listening.
But he be sleeping.
I'm not
Listen, I just mentioned Richard.
I know what it is.
Nah, he just cut
Ricky.
Richard.
I gotta watch Ricky. I gotta watch folks. So no, it's Richie. Well, he like Ricky. He told me Richard, so don't be trying to correct me.
Oh, my bad. I thought you
Oh,
got it
okay.
wrong. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you gotta know what he
Oh.
knows. It's an A and B.
I'll see myself out.
Okay, audience.
I'm
So
zero. I don't know.
so listen up. We got studio audience live. We got a couple of cameramen in here. I want to shout y'all out. We got Richard in here. We got my guy. Oh my God, I remember that here. Ace. Oh my God, why can't I fucking remember your name? That's like paid in full. Why the fuck can't I fucking remember it? Ah man, I have to sleep on that. Put it up under my pillow. Ace. Ace is a hardware. Yes. And then we got my beautiful friend Shay. We got her in this motherfucker and we lit. And guess what it is? It's Friday. 2 dogs, no cat, Bugatti Black. You fuck me and I'm fucking your back. We're here every Friday at Stamped in the Street Radio. Shout out to DJ Meat. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Miami. I fuck with y'all a long way. Oh, one other shout out. Oh, I want to shout out OG Good Game down in motherfucking North Side of fucking Houston, Texas. It is their 2-year anniversary for Truth. They finna turn this motherfucker up this weekend. I want to just shout him out because he always showed me mad motherfucking love when I was down there in motherfucking Houston. So I fuck with you, Good Game. You a good ass guy. The North Side, stand up for that nigga. That's what it is. Blah. So back to this subject. Oh, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? No, nothing. You got it. What's up?
No.
You been to Truth before?
Huh?
Y'all been to Truth down in Houston?
No.
No, nobody in the room. No.
No.
Okay, it's like a elaborate office. It's busy like that. Like, yeah, they got a bad bitch in there. Go to his page. Go to Holly Monroe. Oh, you on live?
Yeah, I was
No, stay on live. I want you to be on live. Go to Holly Monroe. I want to show you Holly. Your phone dead? Give me a phone.
I need something to hold this up on.
Give me a phone. Put it right here. Give me a phone. Please, I want y'all to see Holly. I want to shout Holly out because whenever y'all asses is in motherfucking Texas, I want y'all asses to go to Truth. I want y'all asses to fuck with my girl.
Way to get that shit in there.
She need the blow.
There she is. There she is. Let me blow her up.
So she good.
Yeah.
Ooh, she pretty.
Do you see my Holly?
Okay.
You see my Holly? I love Holly. She a boss ass bitch. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to G Baby. Shout out to motherfucking Holly. Shout out to DJ Neka. No, I'm sorry, DJ Neka. Shout out to motherfucking Desus. Shout out to Indiana. Shout out to all my motherfucking people in motherfucking Houston. K Renee, motherfucking Carrie. God damn it, I fuck with y'all a long way. Y'all fuck with me hard, bro. I was only down there I wasn't even down there a year. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm shouting motherfuckers out. That just let y'all know how they cuffed me in the city, bro. They showed me so much love. So anyway, back to what you was talking about because we now at the half of the show. You mentioned something that's really hitting on or where we going with this. It's Domestic Violence Month, like I was saying, and I want to just give a platform to men and women who experience violence. And it doesn't always come physically. It could be verbal. It can be emotional. It can come in the forms of what they call parental alienation, where a bitch keep you from your kids and hold your kids hostage in order to manipulate you and to control you. And I've seen and heard of a lot of men even going through shit like that. I think they need to also do some shit like incarceration and alienation, because I think that a lot of niggas fuck with a lot of bitches that took care of them when they was locked up, but after they get out, the bitch really ain't on her shit, but you feel like you owe the bitch because the bitch took care of you while you was locked up. And now you done took years to pay her back, but you still feel like, well, she took care of me well too.
Yeah.
But bro, she's toxic as fuck, so why are you still in it?
Yeah.
So trauma for you, you had that with your significant other.
With multiple.
With multiple. Do you want to tell one of the stories, any of the stories, or?
So all I'll tell you is I have one of my ex-boyfriends who literally every year fucking hits me up. He's like the gynecologist. Like, hitting me up for the pap smear every fucking year, trying to tell me that he loves me and he wants me back. But in reality, he is just a narcissistic person who lies on the internet about making money. And he thinks that he's all that because he thinks he trades stocks and stuff. And it's
He
just
thinks
like...
or he does? Does he trade them?
He be posting screenshots, but it's like, is it the real thing?
Have you ever
anyways?
seen any of the money?
No.
Okay, so yeah, we don't know. Fuck him.
Exactly. So it's like, he used to live here in Miami at one point.
Okay.
And I
Where
was
is he
paying
now?
in New York. But he's trying to move down here to Miami again.
For what?
I don't fucking know. He hit me up recently about it, and I was like, why are you hitting me up for
He
that?
ain't blocked, bitch.
No.
I don't know about you, Kendall. We gotta figure this out tonight.
No, I don't need to. I don't need to keep these people blocked. Like, if he wants to keep talking to me, he's gonna talk to himself. I'm never gonna respond to him.
Oh, okay. So you're not saying that you have interaction. You're just saying he hitting you back. He
hitting me up, but
And
I
you're not
never hit him
responding.
back.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
So it's like, it's fucking funny how you say you make all this money, but then like you used to live with me and you used to fucking put hands on me, and then I used to pay your rent and shit, and you used to kick me out of my fucking
Of your shit?
out of my shit. I
You
said,
knew me back then.
I know, but those are, you know, that's in the past. I cannot change that.
Yeah. No, but it created I believe, a thicker skin for you.
Mhm.
You came out on the other side of all that. You feel me? I just don't like when people still allow. Okay, so for me, I guess, and that's probably the difference between a Libra and a Scorpio. I'm a cutter offer. Like bitch. My cut off game so strong,
because
bitch.
Libras see the good and the evil of people, and they still decide to give chances to people.
Y'all are
even though
trying to
they
find
shouldn't.
balance. That's what it is. And that's where that scale comes from.
And that's
here.
why we don't ever, like, that's why we give people chances and shit. But at the end of the day, listen, like, it's all about self-choice. Like, I chose to go through that, and, like, it was traumatic as fuck. But at the end of the day, now, as a person that looks back at that shit, it's in the past.
Okay.
It
So
already fucking
let me
happened.
ask my guys this. Now, we talked about this before the show started just to prep you guys for the conversation. And the reason that I bring it up is because I'm raising sons. And I'm real big on telling my sons, like, if a bitch want to act like a nigga, treat that bitch like a nigga. So I know that after having started this movement this month, I'm teaching my sons domestic violence. Period. Point blank. After doing all this research, after doing all this, I'm teaching him domestic violence. Now, I see you shaking your head, audience, but you gotta hear me out. When you tell young men that if a girl gives you the energy of masculine energy, then it's all your right to put your hands on her. That's not the right thing to teach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell me what your upbringing was like when it came to your interaction with little girls.
Man,
If you can remember.
If I gotta beat you, then I don't need you. I don't got no dealings with you.
Okay. So even as a jit though, like a shorty, you ain't never had no interaction where a girl was like
It
pushing,
depends
pulling,
on like
kicking you.
how young you talking like.
I'm talking like, okay, 12, 11,
Yeah,
12.
that's different. Like
Tell
we
me-
we ain't mature, but it ain't no crazy. It ain't
No,
never
it
been
ain't no crazy like you smacking the bitch with an open
It ain't
hand.
like no full blown fight.
But my
like,
question is, did your mom tell you like at that age, like, okay, she hit you, hit her back?
she ain't never tell me. Nah, she ain't tell me no shit like
No,
that. Nah,
never.
She ain't tell me.
Okay, how about you?
Well,
my upbringing.
I'm Haitian. I'm Haitian.
Okay.
All right. First off, nobody hits you. Nobody.
It's you as the man.
Man, girl,
Or girl.
nothing.
Okay.
Nobody hits you, even an alien.
Mm.
Whoever hits you, you give them that same hit back.
Plus.
No,
Okay,
plus.
just the same.
You don't got a mud.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. That was BJ, y'all. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Get your lick back
Exactly.
and make it
What?
worth it.
Worth it. So
Mhm.
if you hit me, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
You follow me.
You do
You
that.
know how that following
Yeah.
annoying shit.
Yeah.
You hit me again, I'm gonna turn it out. I'm
Yeah, probably,
I'm gonna
yeah.
keep walking.
Okay.
Now that hit is gonna sit you down for
Yeah.
2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So that enough time to think to not come
To not
back.
come back.
Because you're gonna get it again.
Okay.
So just sit down.
Okay.
And just leave it alone.
Stand.
Yeah.
You don't consider that domestic violence.
I don't consider that the best of
Okay, what do you consider that?
I consider that.
That's
Straightening?
That's
I
putting your
consider
girl in
that
place.
straightening.
That's how I feel.
Get your
Yeah, like
mind-
that's straightening.
That's straightening.
We
That's
don't hit
straightening.
each other.
Okay.
Get your mind
I
right.
Okay.
get mad at you, I won't hit you.
I won't put my hands on you.
I will never.
The energy is never the same
Exactly.
from man to, well, in those types of situations, from male to female.
But
It's-
look, it don't gotta be no crazy punch back
No.
either. But just some, you feel me?
Like I'm
A
saying,
little,
Tighten up, like.
not a little bit. Look, you know,
Yeah,
but
like,
don't
ain't no crazy.
nigga shit like.
niggas be balling their fists
They
up.
don't know how to control themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just control.
They don't know how to
Self-control.
control
That's what.
themselves.
So open hand, not closed.
Open hand, close, no punching, bro.
Yeah, no
Closed
punching.
hand hurt work. They say closed
Yeah,
hand
no
hurt.
punching.
Okay.
No,
Just
you
no-
could close hand and backhand.
That's
You
a
could
pimp.
finger.
Nigga, you got a pimp slap.
Her mom just-
Show the people your pimp
your
slap.
mom, your mom gave you a slap like that.
Yeah.
before.
With the-
Your
with the
mom-
thumb like this?
Yeah. Your mom came up to you, bow right in your mouth. Yes, your dad came up to you, bow right
Yes,
in your mouth.
definitely.
All right. Your dad didn't keep
No, he did. No,
Yeah.
he did. No, he did.
choke you.
No,
hard.
no.
No.
He gave you that one tap, like
No.
tighten
Right,
up.
tighten up. That, definitely got to tighten
That's
up.
what you gotta
Plenty
do.
of time before.
It's a tap. You gotta
Okay,
know.
so
I call it love tap.
whoop.
Love tap.
Okay,
So
so
what if you never got one of
to
those?
the people to the women who go through domestic, you know, they'd be like, that's some bullshit. If you hit me, it's gonna be a problem because what they feel like is that's the small. That's how you start with those little taps,
Yeah.
and then eventually one day she may do something crazy, you know, run up on you in public talking shit like, bitch, you pussy ass nigga, blah, 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 and you might haul off and just
Yeah.
But it's the energy, because remember, in a relationship, remember the man don't always do the problem. The girls do the
Okay.
problem too, so you get
Yeah.
mad. If that nigga hit you first for any reason,
He grits.
you're grits. That
Yeah.
nigga's gonna beat the shit out of you once you
Every
really
time.
do something.
especially if you go back.
Exactly. So now you do something, the man don't hit you, he walk out the crib and just leave.
Mhm.
Go do something for the day,
Mhm.
come back later
Mhm.
on, you know, don't talk to you, still in your face, don't
Right.
talk to you. All that, yeah.
The ignoring.
That's not the
'Cause that's-
man.
that's some of
push it
the-
to the max.
That's some of the signs that abusers even display is, so I always do research on the topics that I'm going to be talking about. And I just wanted to know, like, what are some warning signs of niggas that's abusive? You know what I'm saying? We want to know if I've done met this nigga before. You feel me? And so one of them is like, they push for like a quick involvement where they like, you know, they get with you and they be like, I just love you so much. Like, nigga, I just met you at the gas station. Like, what
Yeah.
you mean you love me? Like,
Don't be considered
I
Like,
literally,
that's just sicko
But
vibes.
some
like,
niggas
that's
be lying,
shit,
though.
like-
no,
Some
definitely.
niggas do be lying though. Some niggas do be
Some
just, you
niggas
feel me?
just
That's
be
part
lying
of
just
their
to
little
get on their
sauce.
side.
Like,
Just to get in that
But,
side.
But like so
Go
quick,
close.
be like, you just so
Because
enamored with me.
there's some girls that are gullible like that.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some girls that are
There's
very
some girls that's gonna
gullible,
go for
that's
shit
very
like that.
weak-minded up here and would fall for it.
Yeah.
And
Just-
just
Yeah,
and then you're dead.
Mhm.
You're dead.
You're dead.
fish.
You're dead.
And
fish.
water.
Yeah,
Damn.
just by yourself.
So if he's going for the quick involvement, that's a red flag. Then they say jealousy, of course, which
Yes.
controlling behavior, want to know your comings, your goings, who you finna be with, they want to be there, type
Yeah.
of shit. Unrealistic expectations when they like, you know what an unrealistic expectation is. I don't think I have to explain that. Do I need to explain what an unrealistic expectation is
No.
in those types of relationships? Good. Then isolation, which is really big, where they try to keep you from family, friends. They want to keep you to themselves,
That's
kind of
just
hide you
scary.
away. That's
scary.
Yeah.
Girls do that shit too.
to niggas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, they do.
That's what I'm
Them the
saying.
bitches
Domestic
that
violence
stab
go both
you and shit
ways.
like that. That's
Listen, I just watched a video on DZ McFly. I don't know if y'all follow Desi. I'm sorry, DEZZY_McFly. He put a post up because he had a situation where, I don't know if it was him directly or somebody in his camp or whatever, but it was a real video because people got cameras in their houses now. And it was the video of the ex-girlfriend of the nigga who happened to be riding by the house and saw an extra car in the driveway.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how she got, his brother let her in. His brother was staying with him. The brother let the ex-girlfriend in. She went into the bedroom with the man and was standing at the edge of the bed while he was asleep in the bed. Like, who the fuck car is that in the motherfucking driveway? And he like, what? He woke up like, what the fuck is you saying? This bitch jumped on him and started beating him while he's in the motherfucking bed. Now, he's not doing nothing but protecting himself because at the end of the day, a man got man energy. Bitch, if I really wanted to
Do something
to you, bitch, I could do something to you. But I'm going to let you go and get them little licks in. And, of course, she continued to do so, but he ended up saying she was Haitian.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's something about them.
Shout out to them Haitians. Shout out to my Zoes.
It's a love and hate.
But the domestic violence go both ways. Because just like I was talking about the the parental alienation that the women do, like, goddamn it, let me see here. They also do shit like threaten you if you leave. You'll never see your kids again, of course. They go, make them, let me see, I'm sorry. Oh, they belittle the guy or humiliate him. So the conversation is like, you a pussy ass nigga, you a broke ass nigga, fuck you, all in public places or even behind closed doors. It's just all about making sure you're here and I'm here. So women do that shit a lot. Have y'all ever encountered any pussy asshole, bitch ass nigga comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times.
You don't think it came from a place of her trying to abuse you though?
Yes.
While we're on the topic of abuse.
But you know why? Because I got a lot of confidence in myself.
Mhm.
So a
They
lot of
want to
girls
break
don't
it.
like that. They just want to break it. Like,
What the
they just
fuck
wanna
though? Why we can't
snap
just be
it.
confident together?
Exactly. Why?
Yeah.
Why you can't be? Why you can't pop those shit?
Yeah. Go, Candela, what you?
We are attracted to broken people. That's why.
Mmm.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, listen, the only language I speak is the real.
Okay.
At the end of the day, people, you feel me, feel needed, feel wanted.
They want that.
They want that. At the end of the day, some people, you feel me, at the end of the day, seek attention for the wrong things.
True.
And it's like, they end up becoming vulnerable to abuse. They become susceptible to that shit. And they think that that's the only type of love that they'll ever
That they even get or deserve.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, people who survive, you know, all sorts of domestic violence, intimate partner violence, listen, so for college, like, I learned this statistics.
About rape?
No, about just, so I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So you know how they say that 50% of marriages end in divorce? 50% of abusive relationships end in murder.
Death. Yeah.
Because people, not just men,
Women
also.
I watch Snap all the time.
People become extremely jealous and they develop this mentality of, if I can't have you, no one else can.
Yeah.
And that's what leads people to commit these crimes of passion. Yeah. They become meticulous about it.
Now, don't call it a crime of passion. I don't want to give it a crime of passion because that's giving them an out. Because people use those types of...
No, there's no outs about that.
No,
at the end of the day.
Don't they use crime of passion now in the jail, in the courts? Where they say, like, because I was so in love with you and you did da-da-da-da-da, I went and killed about you because you know what I'm saying, you was sleeping with a nigga. Versus it being, no, bitch, you're just a domestic violence. You're an abuser. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't want us to miss the whole idea of a crime of passion is, I haven't been beating your ass. I ain't been whipping on you. I haven't been fucking you up. A crime of passion, what I thought it was on God. I thought it was, I'm in love with you. We've been in this relationship, and I come home early from work, and you're in a bed with a nigga. So I go to the kitchen to grab a knife, and I just blank the fuck out and start murdering shit. That's not crime of passion?
Mm-hmm.
I got my studio audience saying no.
Yes, that is. Terminology-wise, it is.
Okay, let me see your phone. One more time. Let me see your phone.
I have a whole college degree on this
Open it up for me,
bullshit.
man.
I have a whole college degree on this bullshit. Like, don't, yeah.
And then a domestic violence murder or self-defense from that is like, I got a record of abuse. You can beat my ass, or there's a noted 911 calls, you know what I'm saying, of me calling police and telling them, come get this nigga, or come get this bitch out my crib, this bitch crazy as a motherfucker. And then I kill that motherfucker, so now it's self-defense, or like murder. Just straight murder because the abuser murdered the bitch.
Depends on the state that you live in.
But why even let that get that far?
Exactly.
Well, you have to remember that
people develop that, and it's
some people
the abusee, the person who's getting abused, doesn't know half of that shit. At the end of the day, it's the person who's contributing this abuse, who knows the
Let me see the
entirety of how
crime.
that situation is gonna go.
Let me see Google.
But that
No,
one
no,
time
Google
should
the
be
nigga shit ain't got no point.
shit. It
Nah,
should
it
give
shouldn't
me
be no-
chances.
Men
Okay,
apologize
it's
and
probably
ask for
because he was
chances.
mad.
Right.
He's mad, and then he's gonna come. Oh baby, I'm sorry. Let me take you out.
Yeah, that's
Let me
what
buy
it
you a
is.
jet.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
exactly
and then
what
you
it
let
is.
it go on, and you
Exactly
die.
what it
Like,
is.
I'm retarded.
That's
I teach my little
Mhm.
one time. I don't care. A overraised voice for no reason.
Yeah.
Not correcting you
Yeah.
because you're in the wrong. Bang it.
That's the same conversation I have with my son though
Me.
about abuse, and that's why I started checking myself, like with the way I talk to them, the way I treat them. I wanted to be a very nurturing, but I'm also the discipline. See, I'm everything in my household right now, so it's really a fine line for me, but because I'm trying to teach you how to be strong,
Yeah.
and I'm also trying to
You strong.
love
Be-
you,
be-
yeah, on at the
love
same
you,
time.
yeah.
So it gets a little, because I find myself acting more like a nigga sometimes with the ass. He be like, let me get a hug. I be like, what the fuck you want a hug for, nigga? We ain't no hugs around this bitch. What's wrong? You stabbed something, nigga? But then I have to remember, like, okay, baby, come on, come back and give your mama a hug. So I asked my son, like, yo, would you ever deal with a woman that's like me? And he was like, he was like, I don't really, that's a hard question to answer.
He won't understand it because he's young.
He's so young right now.
So,
But I wanted to hear him now, so that way, a couple of years from now, I could be like, so, what would you date a woman like me now? Because I'm a definitely compartmentalize the conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring it back up maybe like 6 years from now when he get ready to graduate. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so, what you think about the girl you date? Because I'm gonna know if the bitch like me. I'm gonna know off top if she like me when he bring her home. You like old girl? Yeah? You think she act like me? No? Okay, I'm just saying, you sure? She be hollering at you, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Like, she be forcing you to give your phone up and shit. But I asked him that at 12. I said, could you ever deal with a woman who a girl who was always like taking your phone, snatching your phone, pushing on you, hitting on you, calling you out your name? He was like, absolutely not. That's not, he's like, I ain't about that life. So I know that he understands there's a difference between love and like, you know, toxic shit. Yeah, absolutely. So what I'm doing right now, you guys, is I'm looking up crime of passion because I want to know what the fuck that is.
Oh, no, I thought you were gonna look up a search bar.
Well, no, I did press Google.
That's how you see what type of time a nigga on. What a nigga be searching up.
Okay, so they say, let me look, where's the nigga version at? Because I want to know. Okay, so especially homicide commits to, okay, so here's what they say a crime of passion is. It's a violent crime, of course, homicide, in which the perpetrator commits the act against someone because of a sudden strong impulse, such as sudden rage, rather than as a premeditated crime. So crime of passion is like, I walked in on you eating that bitch pussy. In your motherfucking karate, nigga. And I go to the judge and I say, I've been dealing with this nigga, taking care of this nigga, loving this nigga, I had 4 kids by this nigga, and then I go in the house and I'm going to work 3 jobs.
You'd have been known.
That you was fucking with another bitch?
Nah, if a bitch finna stab you in the neck, if she finna get there to
You
that
think the
point,
flags was already there?
You been seeing flags.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe so,
Some girls would probably come in there and just cry and just run out of some stupid
On some dumb, if they not violent.
You feel me?
If they not violent.
You
yeah.
see how early,
Okay.
right? And I don't mean to butt in on the interview.
No, it's okay. You've been wanting to butt in all
You
night.
see how early.
Which is why you was talking about calling Ricky.
I wanted ZB to say this. You see, what are the signs of
He gotta stay woke.
whatever a dime should peak in a nigga, right, Shay? And
Violence.
to know if you violent, whatever.
Violence.
Anyhow, you see a nigga alcoholic,
Mm-hmm.
alcohol. That's the sign.
Okay.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Anyhow, it could be for a female or a nigga.
Okay.
Alcohol.
Okay.
For a nigga, I say in the sense of like, anyhow, you know, for me in my sense, I'm gonna use me as an example. Nigga being on probation, I can't smoke weed. Every time these niggas fire the weed up, I'm
Okay.
gonna hit the booty. I
Okay.
became an alcoholic. I ain't even peep the shit. So now with all the toxic shit going on in a nigga relationship, I'm reacting different to it now. You
Right.
feel me? I got the type of hoe she putting hands on the nigga.
Okay.
So, you know, whatever emotions is there, what make us stay together. God been done showing you signs to leave.
Ben done got
Yeah, fact.
Been showing you signs to leave.
I like that. I like the way you say that because there's always a definite cycle that happens, you know, when you're in an abusive relationship or on the brink of an abusive relationship. Like, things like how you just said. Well, we talked about it already. They're like always making you feel guilty about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, damn, I didn't even. What do you mean you did? But then it's like the narcissism in them, the manipulation. So they flip a story on you and then turn it into you, and now you're feeling like, oh my God, did I really do that to you? Did I really make you feel like that? Oh my God. And then it opens it up where it's like now there's this temporary honeymoon. So let me start from the top. So what an abuser does is, number one, like we said, it's like a quick involvement. They overshower you with love. It's like showing you the world. They want to show you everything. Aladdin style. On the motherfucking carpet. You is Jasmine, bitch, okay? Ain't no motherfucking little thing. It's Aladdin. He's giving you everything. So fuck a motherfucking genie. He is the genie. You get what I'm saying? And then after that, what he starts doing is very small shit. Emotionally, verbally, maybe a slap, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a push. And then he come back and grab you and say, why you made me do that to you type shit. Then, of course, you get to the real big shit where I'll never do it again. I promise you, I will never do it again. Please don't leave me. Please don't go. If I can't have you, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself type of energy. And then it goes into a temporary honeymoon where now we're back to the whole overshowering of love, giving you all these things and making you feel like, oh, okay, so now we're back to square one. This is the guy who I actually fell in love with. They show you that guy or girl. She shows you like, damn, that's why I love that bitch. Okay, she acted out at the motherfucking Bayside. It's all good. I don't think nobody was there. It was kind of early. But yeah, I'm going to take the bitch back. And then after the honeymoon, the abuse starts all over again.
That nigga abused.
Nigga or bitch.
The nigga that's doing the abusing, he done been abused. That's why he keeps
And it's very much so deeper than what we like to let on. It's very much so trauma that we have not really dealt with in our own lives. You get what I'm saying? And it's good that you speak on that because a lot of us that are sitting in the room here probably have not even thought about going and seeking any sorts of therapy or talks with a doctor just to be like, let me just get this out. Let me just get this out real quick. You tell me if my thoughts are in order according to what I need my thoughts to be in order like. Because what they're going to do is they're going to dissect the conversation. They ain't going to tell you if you're right or you're wrong. That ain't what they're there for. They're there to dissect the conversation and help you put piece one where it's supposed to go and piece two where it's supposed to go. Because right now, your shit is like a puzzle. It's all over the place. You got your bits and pieces of your childhood. You got your bits and pieces of your teenage life, your adulthood, but you think you got it all synchronized, and it really ain't until you have the opportunity to kind of put it all out there. Yeah. I've experienced trauma very early on that nobody knows about. You know what I'm saying? That I don't ever speak on. Parents don't know about it. Here. I don't never speak about it, but I've had it. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's why it's near and dear to my heart to have the conversation. Like I said, I never knew I was being abused until like, damn, bitch, you was getting muffed upside the motherfucking head every motherfucking day, bitch. And you ain't think you was getting abused? And then covering it up? So, let's talk about how to help somebody get out of this situation. What are some of the things that you would, if, like, I hate to put it on baby girl, but your baby sister, that she's in a situation, she's in it, because you can't stop life from happening. You can pour all into her all you want to. But when she get with her nigga, that's her nigga. What are some things or some tools that you would use to try to get her out of the situation? And we're talking to Juice right now, y'all.
Juice right now?
Yeah, right now we're talking to Juice.
What?
From Leak and Juice.
Well, first off, she wouldn't know when I had the conversation with Buddy.
Okay.
We would have had our own conversation, like not me putting my hands on him doing anything, like a real conversation. And then I would have took his pieces because I could make somebody snitch on themselves. So I'm gonna take them pieces of what he said and I'm gonna go back to her and I'm gonna say, ain't this what he been doing? Ain't this what he been doing? Ain't this? And she's like, damn, how do you know all this? I'm like, that ain't wrong. I never taught you that. Right. That's not what I taught you. Yeah. Now, are you scared? I'm asking all this stuff, and then eventually your girl is emotional. They're gonna break down. True. Especially when you basically peel back the curtain a little bit and really soften the blow for her.
Cause the whole time she been wanting to tell you.
Yeah.
But number one,
Sometimes
I know
they
it's
be
gonna
scared-
disappoint
they be
you.
scared too.
It's a big disappointment,
They be scared too.
and I'm scared. So to the most, y'all both two important men in her life.
Yeah.
She don't want to disappoint either. She don't want to let down either. She got loyalty to you. She got loyalty to him. I'm telling you the thought process.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, it's better, and I appreciate and applaud you for saying what you said. Because I think that if more of us took the time to, instead of attacking the abuser,
Talk to me.
Talk
have
to
a
me, yeah,
conversation.
talk to me.
And not even a conversation of blame, because that's not even where he came from.
Yeah.
It was more of just an open conversation
Adult
where,
conversation, like, understand me, like,
I'm trying to understand you.
Yeah.
I ain't come here to hit
Yeah.
you, do none of that
I'm not
crazy
coming here to, on no
Yeah,
crazy
rah-rah.
shit, on no rah-rah,
This is
yeah,
my
like,
first coming.
you gotta
Yeah.
understand
Come
this
to
is
you
my little,
again.
you
The
feel me?
third time
Yeah.
it's not gonna.
it's
I'm
not
not
going to be so
coming
nice.
how I'm
It ain't going to be no
coming.
conversation if I got to come multiple times.
Exactly. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
After the first conversation, bro, she get it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not here to do nothing, but
Yeah.
the second time it's gonna get a little.
It's going to get physical. Let's get physical.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you start that process of trying to help somebody get out of the situation. My baby, how did you get out of your situation?
So divine intervention of my mommy
Mm.
helps me get out of this situation. So something that happened was that my ex-boyfriend and one of my family members got into an altercation that was verbal and turned into physical. And somehow they were trying to call the cops and shit, and my mom somehow talked them out of it. Excuse me.
Is that somebody on FaceTime?
Was it a female family member?
Yes, it was a female family member. And my mom, felt nice enough to be like, hey, listen, I'll pay you to get out of here type shit, because at the end of the day, he had nowhere to stay. I had somewhere to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
could
the
stay
stocks, motherfucker.
Yep. I could stay with my mom and my pops if I could. And,
Right.
like, you feel me? But he had nowhere to stay type
Yeah.
shit. So just get out. And that's how I got out of my shit, honestly. Divine
Okay.
intervention.
Okay.
Like, just,
And you never look back.
no.
Were there any moments, and we're going to wrap it up in a minute, were there any moments where you went back though?
No.
Oh, so it would happen one time.
Like, honestly, in the development of it, we stayed together for the most part. Like, there
But
wasn't.
I'm saying, did he beat your ass multiple times? Or was it one time? What y'all
Oh.
laughing at? I'm dead ass serious. Is it because the way I said it? No, for real.
So-
Did you have multiple interactions
he
with
never-
violence with this
He
man?
never necessarily. So this is what I'll say. He never necessarily like beat my ass or anything like that.
Pour it the fuck up, man. My cup is full. What you want me to do? Get Leak. Well, hold on. Leak wants some. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh
You had to be the victim.
no!
God damn, Juice.
Why is
Wake
it-
the fuck up.
It's not me.
It is you. What the fuck? You was on some act? God damn.
She got stuck to it.
But go ahead, babe. So,
Nah, but
I'm
like.
trying to understand.
So what I'll say is this: like, he got physical with me, but it never went into the point where he was beating my ass or anything like that, because it stopped right before that.
Mm.
But I was
So
still
what does it mean he got
experiencing-
physical?
Like, I'll tell you this much. So one time there was a moment where we had a verbal argument, and he literally just grabbed me by my wrist. I'm a petite woman.
Uh-huh.
My wrists are very tiny. He literally just grabbed me by my wrist, and his hand, he's like about 5'8" and about, what, like 140?
Bigger than you.
160,
Just bigger than you.
Just bigger than me.
Yeah.
And he literally just grabbed me by my wrist and just
Flung
pulled me, like literally just flung me across
And you went
the
back
room.
home to him.
No, we was living together while this happened.
You did go
Yeah,
home
you-
to him.
You promiscuous.
Not promiscuous. That's different. No, what I'm saying is, and maybe okay. So there are different levels to abuse. Different
Mhm.
levels.
Yeah.
Subtle, or major. It's different levels. Any nigga grabbing you without communicate, like you could communicate to me, like get your
Exactly.
ass over here. And if I fuck with you, I'm coming. You ain't got to grab me to do all that extra shit. That's abuse. So what I'm saying is, you've had smaller incidents that led up to the bigger incident. The bigger incident is probably the straw that broke your back, and it was like you needed that intervention, because otherwise, if you hadn't had that intervention,
Exactly,
you
I would have
still
never
be-
gone out.
Exactly.
Exactly,
Thank you.
I would have never
That's
gone out of
why-
that
okay.
shit. Because at the end of the day, men like that are men who are low on self-love, low vibrational men who don't have any healing within them. So men who look for women that are vulnerable, and they attack women who are vulnerable because of that, because they can go and mold them into the people that they want.
And then there's also something that you address as a woman, and that I've had to address, is that you can't talk to every. For me, I'm not going to talk to no man, and I'm not going to talk out my neck to. I know you're stronger than me. I know you're bigger than me. I know that you, especially if you my king, especially if you in my household, you the head of my household. I should never be talking to you like that in the first place.
Exactly.
If I feel like I gotta talk to you like that under this roof, we shouldn't be together. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's where a lot of women get it fucked up at. Like, I've always been very big on, is that your king? I always ask him, I don't give a fuck.
Is this your king?
Bruh, I could be somewhere and I don't even know the bitch, but I'm in some vicinity with a motherfucker, and now I know, like, that's her king. Like, I know that's your man, because wherever, we're somewhere and it's close quarters.
Yeah, no, but men,
and then I see her,
that too, about claiming them.
Nah, fuck that. But she claiming them. And so I'm checking her. I ain't checking him. And what I see her doing is, bitch ass nigga, something extra, whole time, no, that's your man. And so I be like, hey, that's your king? That's the head of your household? So what are you doing? Don't embarrass him like that out here. And I'm telling her from a stranger's, because I'm on the outside looking in. You know how many bitches I've checked about some shit like that, bro? Mm-hmm. Plenty. And then my friends, which are close quarters, if I ever hear you talking about your nigga like that, no. Now you're not doing that in front of me. Mm-hmm. You better take that shit home. Don't talk about him like that, bitch, because I know you finna go home, suck his dick, all that shit. And don't make it so that anybody else could talk about him like that. Because when you do shit like that, whether it's male or female,
make that nigga feel.
It make them feel like that, and like they get a public every right to talk to your bitch or your nigga like that. You be like, why you can't talk to my nigga like that? They be like, why not? Bitch, you do.
Exactly.
Ooh.
You talk to him like that. So we're going to wrap it up here with the whole idea that behind us doing this show is, number one, I want to hold people accountable. Not just making domestic violence seem like it's a male on female issue. It's a female on male issue. You bitches need to stop holding niggas' kids from them because they don't fuck with y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all bitches need to stop calling niggas out their name. Yes. Stop putting y'all hands on these men as if they're not supposed to hit y'all back. Because when I'm teaching my kids violence. If a bitch hits you, you better hit that bitch back. I don't give a fuck. Bruh, you don't even, first of all, you're not even no nigga that deserves to be hit. You're not even a nigga that needs to be hit. You don't want to agree to it, but that's fine. Bitches that run up, you're gonna run up to the wrong motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And guess what? And why I tell you what I'm saying is, hold your daughters accountable.
That's a fact.
Start teaching your daughters about respecting niggas' space. If a nigga, oh my God, they reckless. See, I choose violence. But why I say what I say is because it wouldn't be that situation with little boys hitting back little girls if little girls understood boundaries. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And what parents are not teaching little girls is respect people's boundaries. You know what parents teach little girls? Oh, where's yours? You can do what you want to do. It's your oyster. If you want that toy, take that toy. If you want that, that boy got to give you what you want. No, he don't.
He playing with you.
What they want they game?
They want me to unpause the internet. So, I feel a lot of people I want parents to understand that as parents, we do teach our kids domestic violence early on. Like, we teach our little girls, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want something, take it. We teach our little boys, if somebody touch you, put your hands back on the motherfucker. Don't never let no bitch, no nigga do nothing to you. You always stand your ground. That's where I was coming from. That's it. That's all. Recognizing what we're doing and not saying that anybody's right or wrong, because your parenting is your parenting. Your upbringing is your upbringing. But be very mindful of the boundaries that you set for your children, because one day, and these adults sometimes grow into be abusive individuals. Mm-hmm. Period, point blank. So next week, we're definitely going to keep the conversation going, because I have a young lady, her name is Humbly Pretty LLC. She's been through some major violence in her situation. She came last week and shared her story, shed some tears. She was very open, very transparent about her situation. It was actually the 12th year anniversary of her actually leaving her situation, where she was beat on while she was pregnant, had to jump out of moving cars, like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But she was always not a different breed. She was isolated. She moved into a different state, didn't know nobody. She ain't had nobody, hadn't really made no friends yet, so she didn't have a support system here. And then, of course, because of the mechanisms of abuse, she was scared to tell people at home. This is my kid's father. I ain't going nowhere no motherfucking way. I ain't leaving her. So she'll be back next week because we have to kind of talk about the stages of healing. I don't want to stay in us going through the stages of abuse because we all recognize it, we all know it. But now it's time to go into some healing. What did you do to get out? How did you do it? Who helped you? That's why I asked you, what would you do if your family member was in that situation? It was hard to talk to you because you just blew my mind. But I don't know about you. You have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got
a sister?
3 little brothers and a little sister.
How old is your little sister?
She's 7. She's 18.
She grown now.
Yeah.
She had a man?
Yeah, she got a boyfriend.
You like him?
Yeah, I fuck with him. You cool?
Okay. That's her first?
I don't.
Well, you ain't finna go in.
Yeah, I ain't.
Sorry, sis.
But he cool though.
Okay. Did he come to you to date her?
Nah.
Would you have preferred that?
She did it on her own, but I still we still have conversations. Like I still school her.
Okay.
She know how to be treated. Like
That's
you know
what's up.
what, you feel me? She ain't gonna if it was to get to that, she'll tell me if anything. So
Okay.
I don't really worry about
Fuck. Shit. So that situation with your sister. So let's say, and then we gonna go. It's wrong. We finna go. It turned into some shit where like, bam, this nigga beat my ass. She had it with the glasses. What's your approach?
It's gonna be a problem. If it
Off
ever
top.
Off top, like if it
So you're
ever-
not going to talk.
Yeah, it's not no talking. If it ever gets to the point where she get knocked out or she bruised up and shit like that, I know it went too far. Like,
Do you think that ever there's a time when your sister probably went off the rails and maybe just needed a little?
Fuck, you touch my sister.
yeah, you touch my sister, it just is what it is.
Y'all gotta take the sister out.
She probably won't tell me, but
No, but I'm asking you as a nigga about a female, about this. You know your sister.
yeah, you touch you too.
No.
I know my sister.
If she ever get out of, you don't think? I'm just saying. She ever needed a little straightening?
What it depends on the type of straightening. If you hit her, it's a problem.
It's dead.
That's just
Strong talking is
if
good.
it's a strong
Wrist
talk,
grabbing is
even if
okay.
even if it's just a little, you feel me, jerk up.
Was it like this or was it like this?
I don't know. Like, I just don't want no hitting to be involved.
I got you.
None of that.
I
That's
got you,
just
definitely.
borderline.
for
You
real.
hit my sister's a problem. Like that's just.
I feel you
what
on
it
that.
is.
It's different. It's different when it's your blood like
Yeah,
that.
one
For sure.
time.
Next time we're gonna have you on the show.
No, I just say you.
No, next time.
Yeah, he a rapper too.
Next time.
Coming up.
We're gonna have you at the fucking mic.
Yeah,
Because
no.
this nigga.
Nobody touches my babies. My siblings are my babies. Nobody
I will beat
touches
a
them.
bitch
That's what I'm saying. I look,
Yeah,
I
no,
look
they're
at
my
little
babies.
sister
I
like
would
she
never,
my- look
I
at
would
my
never
little
let
sister
nobody
like
do
she my
nothing
daughter.
to them like that.
That's how I look at her.
I tell my
I don't look
siblings.
at her like no little
That's how
sister,
you
'cause
raise
she come
her.
to me like I'm her. You feel me? I do.
Like your baby.
Whenever she needs something, she
It's
call
you.
me.
Exactly.
She open up to me. You feel me? Whatever she need to talk
How
about.
many years
I'm here
difference
for
is
her.
it between? Well, you know he's telling your age. Do you? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about. Okay, so in keeping with the spirit, I want to thank you guys so very much. You know, I don't know if y'all really. I want to just thank y'all for coming. Number one, it took me a minute to get to the people that's closest to me because I didn't want to come back to Florida and just start calling on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to see and to put it out there to see if my extended relationships have solidarity to it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already know y'all fuck with me. This was a no-brainer. You understand what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no, oh no, we can't do that. It wouldn't have been none of that. It was gonna always be yes. So the reason why I waited so long to have this conversation or to have y'all here is because I wanted to do it on my own.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the ball rolling on my own. So I really respect and thank y'all so much for coming out. Candela, you're always here with me. You already know how we rock, goddammit. I mean, we turn up. You drink your
They love
beers.
the GDs
She
in the
love
house.
Heineken. Oh, they let the GDs in the dough.
Ooh.
Tell them about your birthday tomorrow.
So my B-Day tomorrow is my Kobe year.
Oh, 24?
Yo.
Damn.
I'm young. Listen, so in high school, I wrote in my yearbook, like, you know how they give you this little thing where you can write down your biography?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna age like fine wine. I'm gonna age on top of all y'all. All these bitches got kids. All these bitches are in some bullshit situations. Meanwhile, I'm living my best life. I'm
Hello.
living the personality of a drunk auntie.
Show the people your outfit, please. I want them to see that outfit, bitch. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They let the G
Stay in the frame. Stay in the frame,
That's
bitch.
beef.
Shout yourself out. I want people to know where they can find you, where they can give your cash app too, where they can send you some money for your birthday.
Ooh, okay. So my Instagram is Candela means fire _.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I have my Candela After Dark. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans.
Mhm.
Well, on Twitter is Candela at Night.
Are you having a birthday special on OnlyFans?
Yes, I am 333 for the month of October.
Okay.
So if you DM me to Dogs No Cat, I'll send you some pictures.
You bored?
No.
The fuck is you doing?
No, I'm listening.
Cut his sleeping ass out.
He's not sleeping.
I'm gonna fuck you up after the show.
So I'm also trying to start making some music, so stay tuned for that. I'm also gonna be doing the installment of Paint a Cybersecurity Hack with me on my OnlyFans. So stay tuned for that. I'll go ahead and be posting that and keep y'all posted on when I go ahead and upload that.
She got a lot of shit going on, y'all. Y'all need to check her out. Candela means fire _. Please follow her right now. Shout your cash app out because it's a lot
So
of
my
doms
cash
and
app,
subs on
so my cash app is $ Candela After Dark. So listen,
Keep
y'all
it short.
motherfuckers better come with your motherfucking money.
here. Okay, even if it's $3.33, they can come.
$3.33.
Because that's
They
the
can
same
come.
thing for your
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
they can come and party.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
is these niggas sitting next to me?
Leak and Juice, man. Y'all can find us on all platforms. The group page, Leak and Juice. It's Leak, one Leak Money.
Your boy RLG _ 1 _ Juice.
And you the what?
Ladies' best fucking friend.
You better use that fucking line every time, guys. Listen, you have been tuned in this evening. It's been a fucking ball blast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. After this month, we're going to have y'all come back just on some playful shit.
Definitely.
Because after this month, we go back into some real playful shit. I got these cards that we can play with. It's like after dark shit. You know, so y'all can answer some real loud questions. We can get funky around this motherfucker. So, would y'all ever come back?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for having
We're
us.
going to have your guy come. We're going to put you on there too. I want you back. I want you right in the middle.
You amazing, man.
I
You
want
great, man. You need to whatever this is, whatever you got going on. I don't even watch shit like this.
Oh!
Whatever you got going on, I'm tuned in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Oh my God. Let's just push it, y'all. Please repost. Tell people to follow us. Tell people to go to our YouTube page. All that good shit. That's the only way we gonna get up is get them views up. You feel me?
Yes.
So you already know what the fuck it is. We here stamped in the street fucking radio. You been with your girl Bugatti Black all fucking night. You fuck me and I'm fucking you back. I ain't playing with your bitch ass. Chicago, Houston, Miami, stand the fuck up. We got Leak and Juice, the rapper duo in this motherfucker. And Candela means fire _. Check out on OnlyFans. She got a special going right now. We out this bitch.
Hello.
Stop. Yes. And yes. There it is. They're gonna record. They're gonna record. They're gonna record. They're gonna record. I'm finna send it to my phone. Yay. What y'all finna do?
It's Carnival weekend.
It's Carnival fucking
We're
weekend.
trying to be outside.
Hell yeah, we trying to be outside.
I'm going to Wood Tavern after. I'm going to Wynwood.
Where's that's in Wynwood?
Yes. So I'm going over there. I'm going to this place called Wood Tavern. It's a place near
Let's get our picture, y'all.
For my meeting.
Clear that table for me.
It's the outside bar.
Move this out the way so I can get a picture.
Hello?
She's talking about, oh, look at what, talking about all the young boys on tonight. Girl, shut your cougar ass up.